Whose fault was it to you? The Emo or the Mount Blanc?
Neither ship should have been there because there's no way he could have slowed it down enough to stop the collision.
How about that?
At the speed she was going, there's no way they could have stopped. They were bound to collide.
Okay. Okay, so you say neither one. The Halifax Explosion in 1917?
Yeah, what about
Whose fault was it? The Emo or the Mount Blanc?
I have no idea, honestly. I don't know. I don't know enough about it.
Good answer. That's first. Newfie with you the coolest Newfie with the dreads? Shut up. I've been hearing everything about Newfies. That's you listen, I got a question.
Sure.
I'm doing a study.
Okay.
The Halifax Explosion in 1917. Whose fault was it? The Emo or the Blanc?
I don't really know, to tell you the truth.
How about that? See, Americans ain't the only one that don't know about it. She's from here. Well, whose fault was the Halifax Explosion in 1917? The Emo or the Mount Blanc?
You don't know either.
I did a report on it when I was in grade like 5, but I wouldn't remember, to be
That's
strictly
good.
honest.
See, don't just say Americans don't know nothing. Y'all don't know, but you my first Newfie person. You the coolest person in the mall.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, what you saying? What?
Visiting the explosion of 1917. Whose fault was it? The Emo or the Mont Blanc?
That'd be the. I think the Emo was the ammunition ship, was it not? Yeah, so it was the other guy. No, well, it was kind of their fault. They weren't flying their flag. Basically, it said you're supposed to fly a flag saying your ammunition ship, and they weren't flying it, and the Mont Blanc ran into them, so it was kind of their fault too. And then it was a lot of people's fault for not, because of course, as soon as you see a fire, you gawk at it instead of, you know, trying to get the hell out of the way.
Found somebody from the States.
Yes.
Look, I'm from Cali. What you doing out here? You Crimson Tide or
no, War Eagle, buddy.
how about that?
Auburn,
all the way in Nova
sir.
Scotia. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Have you ever heard of the 1917 Halifax explosion?
I have,
Have you?
of course.
Okay.
It was the biggest non-nuclear explosion in history.
Absolutely. An American. I found an American. I'm 40 and I've never heard of it in my life. They said it was the Emo and the Mount Blanc collided in each other. Whose fault was it?
I don't believe it was anybody's fault. I believe it was the harbor master's direction from some of the things I've seen. But I fell asleep in history class, so.
Americans. We everywhere. Auburn. All the way
sir.
out here. Tequila Spikes. You hear that?
War Eagle, buddy.
Yeah. Halifax explosion in 1917. Whose fault was it? The Emo or the Mount Blanc?
I'm not gonna get it. Whose fault was it?
I'm gonna go with Mont Blanc.
You gonna go with Mount Blanc? How come?
They hit the other boat.
I thought the Mount Blanc exploded, but the Emo hit it.
Yeah, that sounds like it could be right.
But one of the ships was given off a warning.
Yeah.
And the other ship didn't pay attention to the warning.
Collided.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a ship that wasn't paying attention.
Right. Okay.
I can't keep the name
That's
straight.
the Emo.
Okay.
That's the Emo.
There you go.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the Halifax explosion in 1917. Whose fault was it? Emo or the Mount Blanc?
Emo or what?
Or the Mount Blanc?
I don't know, Emo.
You guessing?
Yeah, I'm guessing. I'm not from here, I'm from Ontario.
Okay, good. See, so it ain't just Americans don't know. Canadians don't know either. That's good.
Oh, the Halifax explosion.
Whose fault was it? The Emos or the Mount Blancs in 1917?
I have no idea.
Good. That's good. Because somebody...